Alright guys, and we are completely set up and ready to go, ready to rock and roll. So we're gonna hike here. To my left is private, but if we go up a little bit, then we'll hit National Forest, and then we also hit Sierra Pacific as well. I know we both jumped the gun on the Rhino, so we'll see how it works. I'll give you guys my honest full review once I start using it a little bit more. Alright.
Not cold at all.
Not cold?
This Arctic, whatever gear I bought.
I might have to look into it.
It's like $50 or something.
For the whole set, right?
No, $50 for the jacket and $50 for the pants.
Still better than the $400. Alright, so we're gonna split up. I'm gonna walk up on this trail up here and see if I see anything. My brother said here there's a lot of squirrel, so we'll see how that goes. He's gonna keep on going up about a mile or two. Then, he'll hunt whatever, and I'll hunt wherever. Alright. As I was walking, I saw this really nice rock. It's pretty high up, and it's surrounded by a few trees, so what I'm thinking about is I'm gonna stay on top of this rock, because right below there's a game trail that they use to walk from here. Seems to be going down here, and I can have a really good vantage point if I'm up here, because when I'm up here I can actually see to the back like a 360 degree. So we'll see how this play out. So a decent sized black bear came here not even 10 minutes in, or not even 30 minutes in, and a small black bear came. It's within 50 yards, and I think I guesstimated, and I put my pin at 40, 45 or 40 yards, and I missed it. Man, I have to give credit for this guy taking the all-wheel drive, going up this rugged terrain. He almost got stuck down there, and like I wouldn't even driving this car up here if it was me. I've been making that U-turn a long time ago. It was pretty rough coming down. Alright man, this is gonna be the first and last for me to ever come up to this lake. This road is ferocious, crazy, like Rubicon kind of trail that I would never ride by myself. Yo, that's pretty fresh. Lots of hell. Alright, so Right now it's about 11 something, almost 12. So we want to go ahead and catch us some trout. Oh, that's pretty fresh. That's like pretty decent. That's a game trout right here that seems to be pretty fresh. Hey, no, come on. Whoa, there's people over there. See people walking. There's a lot of people over there. Came fishing this family of Mikado. They're just over there. So anyway, we'll be here doing catching some trout to cook and eat. Maybe we'll do a catch, cook and eat. We'll see how that go. That people news. Yeah, we can actually find you brought the Hmong knife? Oh, right here. Right here. Okay, yeah, okay. We don't need a cut. It's quite low. This is the best spot. So we came here hoping to get some trout, but this little small upper lake is just way too low, and there is absolutely, I don't think we're gonna get any trout, because literally you can just walk here all the way to the middle and it will be like waist high only. Well, heck, it's probably knee high only. It's that low. So yeah, I don't think there's gonna be any trout here. We'll see. We're gonna rig up one and give it a shot and see how it goes. So we get up to this lake here. It's one of the upper lake here. I think it's just I don't know, but anyway, thanks to the Garmin, you can actually tell that, according to the Garmin, that this size, although this side here is all completely private, but you have a little tiny public here that you can fish along this here. My brother and my parents, they came here probably like 10 years ago, and according to him, there's a lot of trout and catfish here. At least that's what he says. But the water is really low, so you really can't really fish at all, because I'm just looking at the naked eye. I can see the bottom of the lake all the way to almost like the middle already. And as we were walking to fish here, there was a family of 5 hiking around this lake, and they just literally told us that the lake is private. And so anyway, I told them, yeah, that side is private, but on this side it's a public land, so we'll make sure we'll stick to the public only. And it really just kind of shut them up, because they know it's true and I know it's true, so it's a good start. So far it's a good investment on this Garmin device. So far I'm loving it. It's doing what I need it to do, and that is knowing the areas you hunt and keeping track of where you're at all time, because this is a new area that I explore. I don't know this area at all, so I rely on this Garmin a lot. And as I was driving by, there's a lot of patches here and there that shows it's completely private, even though they don't post any post saying that it's private land, no hunting, no fishing. But according to the GPS, it really shows that it's private. So that just means for me, don't even bother go there. Just keep driving until you get a little public access and a public land. And as we were driving about 2 or 3 miles up, you know, it shows it's a public land, and I turn to my left and I can see all the national forest sign that's actually put right there indicating that you can hunt at that area. So yeah, loving this little device so far. Got a trout fish on. Yeah, alright, I guess I just set my up. How big? Let me see. Oh, that's a good size. Decent size right there. Alright, so it looks like Kenji just got himself a good sized trout. So I decided to rig up this here and see what happened. We are gonna fish right here for a while. Let's hope we catch ourselves some fish so we can do a catch and cook. I haven't done a catch and cook in forever. Nothing yet. There's a good spot right here. Go over there. That's the one, alright? Yeah, which way? Yeah, how straight. Alrighty guys, so we hunt this whole entire morning. We didn't see anything, so we came into this little lake, and my brother managed to caught us ourselves a pretty decent sized trout. So what I'm gonna do for today is, for now, is I'm gonna cook this trout. So what I have here is my oil, my frying pans, my propane, and all my seasoning in here. First thing is I'm going to wash this first with clean water. Alright, next thing I'm going to do is, of course it's too big, so I'm going to cut it in half. I think I have my chopping block up there. We'll get it first. She has a chopping block up here. Yep, get my little chopping block right here. Of course, this is all thanks to my wife. She bought all this and I just kind of use it. So I decided to fillet the fish into 4 pieces. Then I'm not the best filleter, so that's why I didn't record it for you guys to see. But I like the skin, so I'm going to keep the skin on. So what I have here, garlic salt, some dry pepper, crushed dry pepper, and some more other kind of garlic salt. And that's all that I use, nothing too fancy. Ain't coming out. I don't know if I want to do pepper. Might get a little too spicy. So I'm just gonna do some of this salt. Alright, just gonna rub it together. Some little oil in here. Alright, look, the oil is pretty hot. And I'm gonna start with this pepper first. Whew. Alright, look like the skin is kind of crispy, so I might just turn onto the side. The thing about trout is that you don't want to touch it too much. The more you touch, the meat's just going to fall apart. So you really want to just wait until it is trying to turn. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to boil some hot water for the instant noodles. Alright guys, so it's chow time. Been here the whole day. Didn't see anything. Saw a bear, but I didn't get it. So right now we are time to eat. Get my little noodle here. Trout. Skin. Never throw the skin away, guys. The best part about the trout. I got the beer. Beer?
Nope. What's the plan?
Don't know yet.
Dead over there.
Let's take this roll, go out there and see what happens. Good cast, Kenji. Good fish. Man, one of this is good. It's good enough for us too. Man, it'd be nice if a buck just come right there and then we just shoot it and go home. That fish was perfect bite size.
Okay.
I said the fish is perfect bite size. Alright, it's been a whole day. Nothing, zero, nada, zip. It's still hot and dry, so I know I was supposed to do a 2-day, 1-night hunt. But
one day.
I'm gonna change my mind to just a 1 day. Also, I have to go home and fix my Honda Pilot as well, so I'll call it a night and go home.